Students, welcome to all of you. Friends, so many poets and the writers we already listen about them in our literature, but still there are some writers, some poets who has a great impact on the society, great impact on the literature, and the 100 years also, 100 or many years also, they having the impact on the literature, and they are very important in the literature. Their masterpieces are very important. Among them, one is William Wordsworth, who is very important poet in the romantic moment in the England, and he is known as very important poem in the romantic era. What his poem is talking about, his most important one poem here we are going to see why is a very great one. Very in simple two stanzas he is making, he is believing, he is discussing with us about his what is the love and how should be the love in the society. So that is idea. Today we are going to see the poem A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal. Slumber means here a death or the dead body. The death of his beloved has made his spirit seal. Seal means to be locked, because his spirit is not working, he is completely unable. All the senses he could not be filled. And such thing is there only because of happen only because of the death of his beloved. It is composed by the William Wordsworth, the romantic poet in the 18th century, and his lyrical ballads is also very important. The poem is taken from the lyrical ballads, his poetic collection. If you are new on this channel, so please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to see what the poem is there. Introduction is there. This poem is about the death of loved one. How does the poet feel when he think about her death? How does he imagine her to be after the death? What exactly? Love is one thing which is always immortal and which cannot be die anytime, which always be in the heart. We always kept into the heart. In this section we are seeing the two poems. One is William Shakespeare and one is William Wordsworth. The first poem we are going to watch, going to learn, is about William Wordsworth, and the second one poem in the next video we will see the William Shakespeare's poem, Fear No More. So there he is talking about his beloved who is dead, and after the dead body, how she is there and how she is feeling and what he is feeling about her. The both ideas given here. The first stanza is here: the slumber did my spirit seal. Slumber, the dead body of you, made my spirit locked, sealed, and I can't be feel any imaginary power. I can't feel anything due to your death. So all my sins are dead. I had no human fears, and now I don't have the fear. What the fear is there? Losing is the biggest fear to human being. Losing. If we don't have the fear to lose something, then we are very happiest one. When we have something that we fear that this thing will be lost, or this thing will, when we are having this idea, maybe it will lost, then started fear about the care. We are taking the care and we have the fear about this. So you already dead, so the fear of losing to you is already finished. So I don't have any fear to lose you because already you are dead. And that one made my spirit to lock. Spirit means my soul, my life, my heart. That is completely stopped. She seemed a thing that could no feel. And you know that she, my beloved, is a thing. Now it is a dead body. Now it is this is non-living thing now. This is only dead body. She is not living. She is not having the life. Dead, not alive. And she could not feel anything. If she could not feel that, how can I could feel? How can I feel about the touch of earthly years? Now the body, the touch of earthly years, when we are growing each and every day. Okay, the earthly years means 2019, 2020, day after day, we having some changes in our body and we are living. So we are having the fear to death and something, but when somebody's death, somebody's die, to that person don't have any fear about the life, don't have any touch of the years. How many years are went for the person's death? We don't have any idea, but still the person is living. in our memories. That is happening here. She is now having don't have any touch of the years. We can say the years means here the age. And now I am the 23 years, now I am the 30 years, now I am the 34, then 35, 36, 40, 50, 60, 61. That are the years. That years not touch. Now it is her age is stopped. Her age is stopped now. She is 30, 35, 33, 40 years, whatever the age was her, of his beloved. Now it is stopped. At the end of, after the death, when she was dead up on the 35-year-old, she is living up to the forever. And now whenever I will after the 10 years also I'm asked the question, when what was the age of that girl who was dead, to same answer will become there, 30 35 years. So she don't have any touch of the earthly years. Now she is not growing, she is dead and she is lost away. And stanza 2, no motion has she now. She don't have any motion because she is dead. No force, she could not stop anyone, she could not stop to the writer, narrator also or poet also to stop for the crying, stop saying something. She don't have any force, no energy. Energy is lost, she's dead, no motion, and therefore she neither hear nor sees. She don't have any life, and therefore she can't hear, can't sees. Suppose when we are talking that what the people will say after my death. After my death, some people should come, and how many people came there. No matter how many people came to you and how many people entered in your funeral, no matter is there. After the death, who has given to you what, who has given something what, there is no matter. Because after the death, neither you hear nor you can see who was there and what was talking about you. Whether the people are talking good things or whether the people were talking a bad thing about you, that's no matter. So it is a completely useless after the death. Rolled round in the earth's funeral course, and after the death also, what have we changed? Here the God Krishna, God Krishna, then Lord Rama, they came, Lord Christ, Paigambar, all they came there and they went also. But still the earth is moving and earth is doing its diurnal course. Diurnal course, a regular course. Completely, people forgot. Whenever, whoever happened, whatever the person is dearest or nearest to you, after the some days we have to forget and we continue with the daily routine. And the same, it is there. Rolled round the earth diurnal course and earth is doing its regular course. No matter between the poet and the earth. Poet and the people, those are people are coming there and after completing the funeral, they are went to their home and they started their regular work. Nobody is stopping their regular life. And with the rock and the stones and the trees, the earth, after the death of one person, there is no changes on the earth, having the same rocks, having the stones and the same trees, everything is same there, but nobody has the effect on this. So after your death, what exactly happened and who is doing good and who is talking bad, that are no matter. Everything, the people are always thinking their life. After your death also, your body will be burned down and you will also forget after some days. Whether your mother, your father, your relatives, they will remember you in their memory. They will remember, they will weep, they will cry for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, but we have to leave the place. We have to accept the reality. And that things do not cosmic daily routine, and that thing is told by these 2 stanzas in the poem. The first one is about why she's dead, and after that, what after the effect, how she's body, how she's after the death, and the second stanza is talking about what exactly effect of her death on the life and me, on the earth and me. That is discussed into the poem. I hope you understand the poem. It's very simple, it's a very small poem, but having the great meaning in the life. You don't have to forget it. I hope you understand it, and having the good thought is still you don't have subscribe the channel, so please subscribe the channel and subscribe the video also, like the video also, and please press the bell icon, this one, and don't forget to visit my blog, that is philoindia.blogspot.com. It is a motivational one, and you will get great ideas about life, about the life and the concentration study related. And please read the articles on this. Bye bye. Take care, all of you.